Hello students, good afternoon one and all. Today I am going to explain about the fiber channel switch transmission. In last class also in same video I have taught the how fiber channel switches transmissions happens inside the network and also how the nodes will be taken care their workloads. Everything I taught in the last video. But in this session I am going to tell about the ports. Okay, see in the diagram we are going to use for four types of ports here. Each port having their own workloads and also they are going to communicate with each other. Each port they are going to communicate each other and also it is also going to take care the transaction of their own workloads, and with the help of ports we are going to sending and receiving the data from one node to different node. In the network I am going to using four types of nodes, that is node A, node B, node C and node D. Okay, so such that even ports also they are going to sending and receiving the data in the all the possibilities paths. Then what is the data we are going to use for here? So the data we can use for four types. The first data, okay, the data it may be anything, okay, that it may be a information or it may be a like some of the documents or anything, or it may be a signal, okay, everything are the data. Okay, but in the port we are going to use for the four types of ports. Okay, the first port I am going to say as the N port. Okay, the second port is the E port and the third port we are going to consider as the F port and fourth port it is a G port. Then what is the N port? The N port it is the end point of the fabric. Okay, this port is also known as the node port, okay, which is nothing but our N port we are going to call it as the node port. The node port we are going to use for our host bus adapter, or it is a storage array port that are connected to a switch or switch network. Okay, then E port it is the like it is also connected between the two switches. Okay, it is also connected between the two switches. This type of ports we are going to call it as the expansion port. The E port on the FC means like fiber channel switches connections connects to the E port to an other fiber channel in the ISL, means internet switch link. Okay, then what is the F port? F port on the switches that are connects to an N port, it is also known as the fabric port. Okay, why? Because the N port having the host bus adapter. Okay, with the help of host bus adapter it is going to connected in the storage array, so that F port we are going to call it as the fabric port, and G port it is a generic port on the switch that can operates the E port, okay, as well as the F port of the functionalities. Then I will move on to the next topic, fiber channel protocol stack. What is the fiber channel protocol stack? A fiber channel protocol is the implementation of serial, okay, serial means system control small computer system interface, okay, it is the implementation of small computer system interface, okay, 3 over on the fiber channel network. I am repeating, a fiber channel protocol stack we are going to implemented of the serial small computer serial interface system interface. Okay, here we are going to implement the fiber channel protocol stack. A fiber channel protocol stack, it is easier to understand a communication protocol by by seeing the structure of independent layer. And a FCP defines the communication protocol in 5 layers that is FC0, FC4, FC2, FC1 except FC3 means we are not going to implemented fiber channel protocol layer 3. We will see one by one what is fiber channel 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sorry, 3 is not there. The fiber channel 4, the upper layer, okay, we are going to call it as the upper layer protocol. You look at the diagram, see the fiber channel 4 is the upper layer protocol. This layer, it's having their own IP address, okay, as well as the application, the internet protocol application, okay, automatic headers and small computer system interfaces, okay, everything it's having. Okay, then FC4 is the upper layer in the FCP stack, that is fiber channel protocol stack. This layer defines the application interface and the upper layer protocol are mapped to the lower fiber channel protocol. I am repeating, the upper layer protocol of the FC4, it is going to map to the lower level fiber channel protocol. And AFC standard defines the several protocols that can operate on the FC4 layer. Some of the protocols include the SCSI, HIPPI, framing protocols, enterprise storage, connectivity, that is ESCON, and ATM and internet protocol. Okay, these all are contain our FC4 upper layer protocol. Then what is the FC2 transport protocol? The FC2 transport protocol is the transport layer protocol that contains the payload as well as the address and source and destination informations, okay, that can be controlled through the ports as well as the link, dedicated link. Okay, then our FC2 layer protocol, the fabric channel addressing as well as the structure and organization of the data, okay, the organization of the data, which is nothing but it is going to contains all frames, sequences and exchanging of the data. Okay, it is also defined as the fabric services as well as the classes of services and flow control and routing method. Everything it is going to contain under, everything is comes under the FC2 transport layer. Then what is the FC1 layer? The FC1 layer, okay, it is a transmission layer protocol. Okay, this layer defines the transmission protocol that includes serial encoding and decoding rules. I am repeating, it contains serial encoding and decoding rules as well as the special character used for this FC1. And one of the special characteristics of the FC1, it is also having the error control mechanism. The second point of the FC1, at the transmitter node, an 8-bit character is encoded into a 10-bit transmission character. I am repeating, at the transmitter node, the 8-bit character is encoded into a 16-bit transmission character. Then what is the FC0 physical protocol? The FC0 physical protocol, okay, it is a very lower level protocol, and this layer level, okay, defines the physical interface as well as the media and transmission of raw bits. The FC0 specification of includes cables, connectors and optical